Hi everybody. So number 6 of the best of is lighthouses.
I'll leave this one to Michelle because she's a bit of a lighthouse buff.
Okay. We saw some beautiful lighthouses on this trip. I loved it, and I would love to do a trip just of lighthouses. But I must say, the tour that we had at Cape Otway was fantastic. The fellow who did it,
Yeah, he was a real character.
he was, and he really took us back into history, and we learned so much about that time, and as well as the location and the deprivation there. The lighthouse itself was really interesting because you got to go right up to the top and look out. It was also they showed that there were lots of exhibits in that lighthouse precinct. You got to see the original cabins and things that people stayed in, the lighthouse.
And there's also a
keepers.
World War II radar bunker there, and it's where they monitored what was happening in the skies and on the waters and everything. And there's actually a story told of a Japanese submarine in the Southern Ocean releasing a plane, and how it did reconnaissance over Australian airfields during World War II. So, yeah, really interesting part of the world.
It also had a whale watching area and the Morse code.
And there's some lovely campsites out that way too.
Yes,
yeah, really lovely
definitely. Okay, so favourite silos. So, and this again, something that we saw a heap of in Victoria, and a few more in the other states. Heatley, you said yours was at
Corinda. Yeah, I really like the simplicity of it, and there's actually 5 or 6 silos, or actually I think there's 10 silos in town, and they've actually painted 5 of them, but 3 of them aren't fully painted, and I just like the way they did it. And then in addition to that, at night time, they have a laser show. So it was pretty cool, and I just like the way it blended into that area. I just like the way it was delivered. So, and mind you, they're all good. Very
clever too, because a light show encourages RV travellers to stay for the night, which we did. I think my favourite was the Devonish silos near Benalla, and I loved the war references there, and it wasn't just the silos. The public amenities also had very similar murals, and so did the train station, which was probably one of my favourites. It was a really beautiful silo art. So
not much else there though.
No. Okay. We do agree on this one, Heatley. The best foodie town
had to be Mildura.
Surprised me.
I was amazed.
Didn't realise what a hub Mildura was for excellent food. I guess it is a food producer, but they really delivered on
they did.
Restaurants and eateries, wineries, even breweries. Yeah, it was excellent. I would like to give a special shout out to Tic Tech. They delivered an amazing Asian cuisine, and we enjoyed Larry's prosciutto.
We did.
Prosciutto as well. That was great too. Anyway, I'll write it when you see the article. I'll have it written correctly for their one. Okay, I keep continuing on the same theme. Best pubs.
I think we're actually fairly. I think we pretty all agree on this. I always forget the name of it, but we really like the pub at. No, can't think of it.
Okay, this is a cool word. It's got 3 consecutive doubles. Tulane in Victoria.
You can camp at the pub. really big grassy open area
across the road
across
from the
road.
pub.
Lovely spot, and the pub was excellent. Really great food, good fun night. Met a few of the locals, and that's right. I remember the other one. The other one was the Pooncarie pub.
Yes.
Now I celebrated the second game of the State of Origin there, and I had a cracker of a night. Met a heap of locals. It was just a good fun pub, and a young couple running it, and hats off to them. They're doing a great job, and hopefully you'll be able to get out there to support them. There's a campground literally within 300-400 metres walk of the pub, and it's an excellent campground. You actually pay for it if you're using the paid facilities at the pub, or you can camp out there for free as well. So check it out.
I had a couple more pubs I just wanted to give a special mention to, and that was Beachport in South Australia.
Best fish and chips I had the whole trip.
And the Crown Hotel in Wentworth.
You know, Michelle, it sounds like we never eat. We never cook any meals.
Well, we cooked plenty of meals, but we were away for 4 months, so
That's true.
we get to go to the odd pub, and look, it's research for us, isn't it?
Oh, it's all research.
So look, you don't often see a tractor in the pub, but you can at Wentworth. Okay, now the most surprising camp or town, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what you're coming up with here.
Yeah, we really thought Walgett was fantastic.
We did, that's right.
We had 2 nights there.
Yeah. The
with
Apex
Alex Trevelyan Park.
That's right.
So highly recommend that. They had a great shower, new
shower and toilet
amenities,
facilities. Yeah, it was excellent.
and it was a big grassy area.
Walk into town.
There was waterfront sites as well. Yeah, we walked into
And it's all
town.
free. And everyone, you hear about some of these western areas. I can tell you, we never had any issues there, and we thought it was a fantastic place to stop, as did many others. There was lots of people who camp there the night. There's still plenty of space.
And we do want to give them a good mention, because along with Brewarrina, Walgett and Brewarrina have a bit of a bad name, but the camps and the attractions in both places were excellent.
Yeah, they were.
And they
We had
really
no
do
issues
need
at all.
travellers' support. So yeah, I would get out there and check out that region. It was great, really good. Okay.